Hey, what's up guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video. Something a little bit different today. We're at Henley Classics because if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I have a keen interest in Cobra replicas. We're at Henley Classics because Stevie, the owner here, he has a Cobra in for sale. And I've never driven one. And so Stevie's very kindly let me come up to drive one. But I don't know if it's the right car for me because I haven't driven it. So that's what we're here to do. Okay, let's go. So this one's got the side pipes and the hard top. And this one's also got the black interior. This isn't a DAX one, I don't think though. And then this is a DAX one. And it's got the rear. What do you think?
I think it's pretty smart, isn't it?
Pretty smart. It's a shame about that. I don't know if that's pretty correct. You're going to fit in there, Joe?
Oh, I don't know. I think so.
Is that coming for a...
That's sold, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, what, has he not picked it up yet?
No, we did a load of service work on it.
You can fit a case in it?
Depends which one.
Yeah, so obviously it's not an original car, it's a replica.
Right.
Made by DAX. Because a real Cobra, you wouldn't want to drive one. An AC Cobra is worth over £1 million, I think. So there's different replica versions. I've done a bunch of research onto the different replicas and what they mean. And ultimately, you wouldn't want an original one. You can drive it. So, but the big question for me was, do I prefer it with side pipes or rear exits? I know that this is the Chevy engine. That's the one I wanted. And I know that there's different chassis and frames, and the pedal box differs on both of them. And because I'm a not big guy, but I've got big feet, so I don't want to like. Well, you know, I'm 5'11", and I weigh like 90 kilos, so I can't have a poxy little one like that. I can't fit the pedal box in the pedal box. So
Yeah.
getting in and out of them's a challenge. Really.
In and out.
Yeah, this one's got a slightly different interior. But I actually, this one here, when I first looked at it, I was like, you know what, I would probably reupholster this if it was mine in a tan leather anyway.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think a tan leather would look great with that. This has got a bigger transmission tunnel. Then if you look in that one, it's a little bit more. And you can see that side exits versus. You see this one's a little bit. See, it's slightly different in there. But this is like people burn the fuck out of themselves on these.
Oh yeah.
In and out of the car, this is really in the way.
Yeah.
So whilst it looks cool, it's like kind of, do you really want to deal with that? And I think that the more original ACs, I think the body shape is slightly different, and these are a little bit more period correct, more closer to the AC Cobra, I think. That's more noise. So the two cars on the list are this or a Mustang.
What kind of Mustang?
Well, actually a modern one.
Right.
Because the problem is I don't want a car that I can only drive in the summer. And one car that I really liked and I think would be a decent little investment, and the price has come way down, is the Bullet Edition Mustangs. And that's, it's a fun car. It's a V8, it's a manual gearbox. It's something that's fun to drive. But
Yeah.
arguably you could drive that in the colder months as well. Whereas you'd have to put a hard top on this to drive it in the colder months. Getting in and out of it though. This is the challenge. I'm in.
How's it fit?
It's tight. You obviously want to drive it, and having never driven one.
Hello, sir.
I like that. That sounds great.
Yes, love it. I'm gonna road test this and I'll be back. Yeah?
How you doing? Oh,
Good
what did you say? Sorry.
If you want to be picky about it, but we can do your set leads.
Is it due a service or anything?
Yeah.
Because I think the MOT was the last MOT was
Yes,
is nearly up.
it'll be service and MOT before anyone collects it, picks it up, whatever.
Oh, fucking hell. Well, the thing with the Cobra is that, like, it's quite a small car. So, like, if you're a bigger guy, do you look ridiculous driving it? But actually, I feel like I fit quite snugly in it. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to crash it.
No.
And actually, it feels quite big, like where, not big, but the corners are all very visible and everything's sticking out from the seat position. So.
Yeah.
Oh my god! You won't be able to tell on camera how fun that was. Feels like a raw version of your Porsche. Well, that was a lot of fun. It's a couple of days later now. I said to Stevie and the guys at Henley Classics, I was like, look, I'm not making any decisions without like at least 3 days to think about it. It was great to drive one. Like, you know, if you're thinking about buying a car or a bike or something like that, I really encourage you to actually go and drive it, because how do you really know? Like, it's, you know, at the end of the day, cars and stuff like that, they're for driving. You know, you got to enjoy the driving experience. Timing is not great for like a new vehicle, and I'll, you know, I can't say too much, right? But by the end of the year, I'll be able to tell you why, and you'll understand. I don't know. I do know this. I definitely want one, right? I had a great time. There was a couple of moments. It was hard to film, right? Because there's a lot of wind noise and it's just very small in there. But there were a couple of moments where we were laughing and I was like driving that thing, just like had a smile on my face. And you know what? Like, life is short, and I'm a big believer that those little moments, you should capture them as much as you can. And for me personally, I get a lot of that from enjoying things like bikes and cars. Some people buy cars for status and they want to look cool. And I think that is fucking lame, right? I think that if you don't enjoy it and you don't get something from it, then like, what's the point? Fuck what anyone else thinks. That's why I like the classics, and I like these, like, for me, it's all about the experience of like hearing it. I like raw cars. I like something that's like really I like something that's like you really got to focus on when you're doing it. I mean, I've driven new cars and they're cool, man. They are cool. They're great fun. But I'm looking for the experience, right? I don't know what to do. What do you think I should do? The options are, you know, I mean, obviously there's the two things. Like, do I buy something a little bit more modern that's more usable? Or do I go for something like a Cobra? Do I go for something like that? Or do I go for something more custom? I really don't know what to do. I've got to think about it a lot. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you're a Cobra driver, let me know in the comments below what ownership is like. How's it been? Has it been expensive? Anyway, I thought I'd make a fun video, and I thought I'd take you along with me, and I'll update you in the next video on what's going on. Have got another video planned for next week as well. So yeah, you'll be getting another video next week. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. As usual, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up. It does help me out a lot. And let me know in the comments box below. What would you do? You buy the Cobra? Do you do something a bit more custom? Do you get something a little bit more usable? I don't know. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.